Good evening, everyone. It is 8:30 in the east, 5:30 in the west, and we're gonna do something just a little bit different tonight on Clan Silverwind. I love some Monster Cat. We're gonna bring out the Monster Cat tonight. We're gonna go ahead and put the Monster Cat in the corner tonight. I love it, you love it, but we're just gonna put him in the corner because we've got something special. Are you ready? Yeah. Yeah. It is time. It is time for some Cook, Serve, Delicious. Welcome to the stream tonight, everyone. My name is Rainick. Last couple of nights we've been doing some Blizzard games. We've been doing some Heroes. We've been doing a lot of WoW. I promised that we would go ahead and run this one time because this is one of my absolute favorites. I'm going to go ahead and bring the volume down on this just a little bit, but you just have to understand the intro just brings joy to my heart. This is Cook Serve Delicious 2. Sequel, obviously, to Cook Serve Delicious 1. This is, they call it a, what do they call it? A hardcore cooking simulator. So the general concept of the game is you are a chef working at Sherry Soda Tower, and the first game revolved around creating your own menu, creating your own dishes, playing with different hype, different influences on your menu. If it was raining, certain foods worked better. If your restaurant had more hype, other dishes did better. You had too much fat, too much this and that. There was a lot of things involved in it. It was surprisingly deep. And then they came out with this one, with Cook Serve Delicious 2. I jumped on it immediately. This kind of changes it up a little bit. The old mode is still there for you to be able to bring in your own restaurant, your own menu, your own dishes, and all of that. But it has the full tower story mode where you go into several different restaurants. I can't recall how many. It's pretty darn close to 30. We'll see it when we get inside. But you go into the restaurants, and based on the restaurant, you're making different dishes. So it's a different set of stuff. Maybe you're making hot dogs, maybe you're making breakfast stuff, maybe you're making ice cream, all that kind of stuff. At its core, it's just a quick reaction game, matching up letters with ingredients, getting the ingredients in the right dishes. There's some timing elements. You got to let things cook long enough. There's holding stations. There's all kinds of stuff. If you get this locally, you have a local multiplayer co-op mode in this. Wonderful. I find it brings me a lot more enjoyment. I'd like to do maybe a co-op stream either with Layrena or somebody else locally. We're still working on the kids. Might be Little Red. That might be where we're going with my daughter, and we'll work out with my son. I don't know just yet, but maybe playing with one of them as well. But tonight we're riding solo, so we want to go ahead and just start out fresh and show you guys this game. If you enjoy it, it's on Steam. It's on lots of places. I have it on Steam. It's I think I saw it for $13 right now. They just came out with the Barista update not too long ago. The game's been out just over a year. So yeah, right now it is $13. Yeah, $12.99 on Steam right now. So they'll pop some sales every once in a while, and we hope you like it. So I'm gonna let the game audio go a little bit tonight, because I think that adds a little bit to it, especially in the rush hours. The rush hours get just crazy bars. So we're gonna start a brand new slot here. We're gonna talk through the story. I know that I tried to fix up the display just a little bit here. I think maybe what we'll do is we'll play with the. Let's play with this just a little bit, shall we? Let's go ahead and just bring this. Let's hide this for now. There we go. just so that we can go ahead and read through this. So this is the story again, the Cherry Soda Tower. This is looking at the end of Cook Serve Delicious 1. So it began like any other morning at Cherry Soda Tower. Rode up the elevator to your Platinum Star restaurant, Cook Serve Delicious, and reflected warmly upon your culinary brilliance and managerial prowess. Life was good. Without warning, police surrounded Cherry Soda Tower. It seemed company executives were siphoning funds from the corporation, while at the same time incurring a staggering amount of debt, which drained the accounts of the tower and all the businesses inside. Everything was put up for federal auction. Cook Serve Delicious was no more. Very sad. Very sad. Angry but determined to rebuild, you purchased a modest commercial space on the 52nd floor of the Tarragon Tower, the largest skyscraper in the city, packed with thousands of ravenous tenants. It's here you will start a brand new Cook Serve Delicious restaurant. Build it back to its former glory, work in other restaurants to rebuild your finances, and expand your culinary knowledge and cement your legacy as the best chef in the world. So I very much enjoy the and I am not going to go through the tutorials. I'll just talk about it a little bit as we play the game. Just in general, when you look at these things, they'll talk about the basics. HS is holding stations. There's certain foods that you can put in a holding station that just wait for the customers to come. There's essentially 3 types of food that you can make. It's either a staple dish that you can put in a holding station, and a side dish. Staple dishes you have to have. They have to be ready inside of... Usually those go into the holding stations. The holding stations, if they're in one, that's great. If they're not in one, you can make them on demand. The first type, the required ones, you can't make on demand. You have to pre-make them. Side dishes, they help customer patience. People are a little more patient waiting for their main dish if they have a salad or some tater tots to snack on. So their side dishes, drinks, chores. Yeah, we're doing dishes. Yeah, we're dumping trash. It's all part of the show. Let me go ahead and get out of this. So again, there's a lot of different modes here. We got in the chefs here, there's some chef options that we can choose from. I'm gonna go ahead and scroll through here, find one that I like. Oh, I do enjoy him. We may go with that one, we'll see. Chef C Cheese McMac. That might be a winner. We'll see. That might be the winner. Chef A Dente. There we go. Now we're talking. Let's see. I think we're going to, as far as I understand it, there's absolutely no significance to the one that you choose. It's just whichever one you like. I think we're going with McCheese. McCheese. So you can play this. I'm playing this with a mouse and a keyboard. You can play with a gamepad. You can have a mix of one player on a... This is all local stuff. One player on a gamepad, one on a mouse and a keyboard. Both players on a gamepad. I go, as player 1 mouse, player 2 keyboard. So that's kind of the second player if we're playing 2-player. Since I'm playing single player, it's all going to be all keyboard for me. So the food catalog is going to open up over time. I have some of... This may just show everything. I know that, yeah, see, here's some locks here that we got to work on unlocking this stuff. But you can see, like, holding station optional for our fried fish here. You can put stuff in a holding station. And then these are all of the modifications when you play. I believe it's called the original mode. When you play that, if this food is in your rotation, you're gonna have more trash chores in the day. Decrease buzz on it if it's on the menu more than 2 days straight, things like that. It's quite a deep game. The intention is to work in the tower, get money, and use that money to build up your own restaurant. For me, I really just enjoy working in the towers. They have different menus, different options, every setting, and it's just a fun way for me to look at it. So let's take a look at the tower. This is the campaign, all new campaign, where you can run your own Cook Serve Delicious restaurant or work in other restaurants across the tower. Nail perfect orders, complete bonus objectives within CSD, or earn medals in other restaurants to earn yum points. Gain enough yum points and you'll level up. Every 5th rank earns you a half star. Get a full 5-star restaurant to be the best chef in town. And that's pretty much what we're going for here, right? That's what we're looking to do, be the best chef in town. Or in the tower, or in the town, or in the city, or pretty much everywhere. Be sure to try the tutorials. That's okay. We're doing all right with those. So you can see here we got about 4, 8, 12, 20, 25, yeah, about 29 restaurants here. In the faded out windows, you can get a sense of what some of these restaurants are, whether it's a pie restaurant, a burrito restaurant, sports grill, breakfast, pizza, things like that. Very start of the game, we only have Max Wieners. So we're going to go into Max Wieners here. I'm going to go ahead and turn back on my latest followers. I'm going to have to figure out why that's not showing up. I am not sure why Ryland's name is not showing up there right now. I'm sure it has something to... Aha! There we go. Let's turn off the hide, shall we? Alright, so Max Wieners. We've got 4 main things we're looking to make here. We got the corn dog, the pretzel, the hot dog, and the nachos. Got a couple side dishes here. Some tater tots and some onion rings. And then this, with the drink, this is just an extra chore that we're going to have, is cleaning out the drink machine. So these are the 4 main things that we're working with. So we'll jump into the first one. All these other ones are locked. You can kind of see as we go along. We'll have some funnel cakes, some, I forget what that's, the corn chip meal is called. But these other things will open up, and if you kind of look at the bottom here, you can see, I believe so, yeah, it's a little obscured by the box, but you can see this percentage. That's your buzz percentage of the restaurant you're working in. Whatever that is, that's the popularity of the restaurant, how many people are going to come in and how patient they're going to be. A lower percentage is actually better. It means it's just a little, it's better in terms of you having time to do what you need to do. Once the buzz goes up, it gets busier and it gets more intense. So our very first one is a simple 25%. I forgot about this. Let's look about Max Wieners. 2010 by Nathan Jill. Max Wieners, a byproduct of a fat rendering plant in Tayhill, Kansas. Looked to diversify its holdings when the comfort food economy suffered a critical blow during the organic food fad. Jill believed the organic food trend wouldn't actually hold, so while other competitors such as Fat Fawthorn's Sugar Shack and Glaze 24/7, that's the name of the restaurant. That's what we need. I love it. 24/7. Ultimately shut up shop. Jill used his fat rendering. There ain't no judging. Oh, see. Nathan Jill. Jill used his fat rendering plants to create a new type of restaurant specializing in delicious wiener-related items. I'm interested in what a wiener-related item is. Like if this is funnel cake made out of hot dogs. I'm not really sure. In 2010, the All Wieners restaurant. I'm getting a little uncomfortable saying wiener so much, but we're just going to roll with it because it's all part of the story, right? Part of the lore, as it were. Officially opened its doors. However, a hot Miami nightclub filed a lawsuit in 2013 on the grounds of name infringement, leading the name to be changed to the one we all know and love today. That's fantastic. I am a big fan of that. All right, what do we say? Let's go ahead and dive into shift number 1, shall we? So we're going to just kind of slow play this one a little bit so you can see what it's all about. You get 3 different options of medals, gold, silver, and bronze, depending on how accurately your day goes. The bronze medals are usually pretty easy to get. You just have to have less than 8 bad orders. Average orders don't count against it. Only the bad ones count against it. Your silver medal, you got to go 5 average or bad. Fewer than 5 average or bad. You want that gold medal, you got to be perfect. It's just the way that it is. You can come down to rewards. This is what you need to unlock in order to get these rewards. 2 bronze medals or higher, 4 silver medals or higher, or 1 gold medal will produce us some rewards. Most of the rewards come in the shape of decorations for our restaurant. It could unlock some recipes as well that we can use to augment our menu. So yeah, there's all kinds of little stuff: paintings, seating, trash cans, lighting, all that kind of stuff. You'll see it all. So let's get it rolling, shall we? Actually, I tell you what, give me just a half a second here. I'm gonna go ahead and drop that. There we go. All right, now let's get this rolling. So up on the top here, top row, you will see our holding stations, little HS. We got 4 of them. On the left-hand side, we have 6 potential customer lines. So that's where the orders are going to come in. You'll see the game is essentially paused right now. It'll stay that way until I do my first prep food. So that's up in the holding station here. As soon as I do that, the clock will start. Up here, we have the Max Wieners, the name of the restaurant here. C4H, that's the mode that I'm in. So C4H is Chef for Hire. The 25% is the current buzz of the restaurant that I'm at, so it's pretty low. They're going to be pretty forgiving. 29.5 seconds is the average time before the patience bar starts heading down and they take off. And then how much money I have. I am flat broke. That's why I'm working at the hot dog place, but at least I'm not dressed in a hot dog sitting on a park bench. So all we got to do is prepare food to start the day. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to do tab 1 and take a look. So this first section here with the red, that's the red HS. These are required things that I have to have: corn dogs and pretzels. If a customer comes and asks for those, I can't make them on demand. I have to pre-make them in the holding station. I can hit space to flip between. You'll notice that the background on these are red, and that corresponds to the red right here. When I hit space, the background becomes yellow, and this becomes yellow. So that's very important to do that, to be able to track what page of the ingredients that you're on. The hot dog is the optional holding station. I can make them in the holding station here. If I run out, I can make them on demand by triggering an order. So I like it. Kind of depends if you're close to a rush hour. There's 2 rush hours in a day. During the rush hours, all of your customers will fill up. So there's 2 in a day. It's good to have some, but it also sort of depends on how popular your stuff is. Third one is the side dishes. That's the green. That matches the green down here. These are not required. Nobody's ever going to order them. They are strictly there to help augment the amount of time that your customers are willing to wait. Anytime you have a customer that buys something, if you have a side dish up, it'll automatically buy it. So we're going to go ahead and start. I'm going to do my best to just kind of talk along with it. I'll go a little bit slow on this first one, but let's go ahead and make some corn dogs, shall we? So now we're started. Corn dog to drop them in, L to close it, and then cook is enter if you look at the very bottom there. So now they're cooking. Let's do Alt 2 on the second one. Let's make some pretzels. We can do classic or German. Let's do German pretzels. Let's throw them in. So now number 1, they want some nachos. There's the 4 ingredients: queso, sour cream, jalapenos, and beans. So that's a QSJB. We hit enter, off it goes. Number 2 there, this customer wants some pretzels, but the pretzels are still cooking. As soon as it hits, now we have the blue check mark, which means it's good to go. We can just send them off. Want some more nachos here. They want 4 ingredients. At some point, you'll get used to kind of character combinations. Send them off. People don't know how to flush the toilet. I don't know, man. Flush, sanitize, go. You have to do that. You have to, no ketchup or mustard. You have to do the chores, or else you get bad marks on your restaurant. It messes up your combo. It's just a mess. A literal mess. Let's get some hot dogs on the grill here, shall we? I mean, what the heck is Max Wieners without some hot dogs? Let's go ahead and get a side dish. Let's do some tots. I sadly miss my tots. So here, queso, jalapenos, beans. If I put sour cream on it, because they didn't ask for it, it's going to blow my combo. So we're not going to do that. Here's some hot dogs. We want regular bun. Now, if you notice on the bottom, the ingredients are red. We want to hit space. Now we're in the red background. Let's get the cheese, the relish, and the mustard on it. Off it goes. See how that toilet started going away? Because I didn't quite get to it quickly enough. Now we're in the rush hour. Let's throw the trash away. Lots of hot dogs. So regular bun, cheese, relish, ketchup. Send them. Premium bun with some cheese. Off you go. Regular cheese, relish, ketchup. There you go. You want to try to keep an eye, when possible, on chores, because you can see how the toilet chore has a much shorter bar. And so when it starts going down, it's going to go down much quicker than the food will. So we got regular bun. Let's go cheese, chili, onions, mustard. Okay, so jalapeno beans. There we go. Corn dogs. Nothing on your corn dog. Come on, bro. Okay, so jalapenos and beans. And I'll tell you what, this is pretty much how I play this normally. See, I just hit R. There is no R. I was going R for refried beans. That's a B. Let's open, fill the ice, and seal it. And let's go with the premium bun. And then onions, mustard, ketchup. Now, our pretzels have gone bad. You see the garbage up there? Because we haven't cooked them enough. So now we need to make some new pretzels. Let's make the German pretzels. While that's going, let's go ahead and fill a couple more of these. Our hot dogs are out. I'm going to throw some on. Watch the bar. See how it kind of refreshed there? They gave a little bit of consideration for the fact that I'm now trying to prepare some. So they're trying to cut me some slack. Okay, so sour cream and beans. Let's get that roach trap set. Oh, you want it all. I got you. I got you, big dog. You want the works. I like it. Regular cheese, chili, onions, and mustard. Go. Let's refill the ice bin. Doing some dishes. We're doing some dishes. It's all part of it, man. Got to do them dishes. Got to empty that fly trap. Got to do it. Got to do it. Let's get that another dry corn dog out. We didn't sell them all. That's all right. Let's go ahead and make some fresh. They have been sitting on the warmer for a few hours, so let's go ahead and let's make some fresh dogs, some fresh corn dogs. Rush hour coming up. All right, we're out of side dishes, so let's do some onion rings this time. Dunk them down. Hand out the pretzels. You can see we only have 2 pretzels, so there's a good chance we're going to run out of those during the rush hour. Let's set that mouse trap. We can preemptively trash the pretzels if we want. You're kind of wasting the pretzels at that point, but at least then you know you have fresh product during the rush hour. So that's an option. I'm going to let it ride. Let's go pretzel bun and mustard. Ah ha ha ha! I didn't hit the space bar to flip my ingredient page. So no gold medal for me. No gold medal in the very first round. That's kind of sad. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Such is life, though. Oh, good old Monster Cat. I'm not even streaming you. We're gonna have to see if we can leave that and get him out of here for now. Alright, so we're still cooking. What do we think here? Those onion rings went quick. Let's go ahead and make those. And see, we got these all lined up and ready now. So those are just out the door real fast. There we go. Our hot dogs are bad. Let's make some new ones. Queso, sour cream, jalapenos. Let's do that. Jalapenos, beans. Let's get that hot dog out. There we go. I'm telling you, man, I need a sign on the door of the bathroom that talks about how to flush the toilet. That's what I need. I have a restaurant, apparently. I'm working at a restaurant where all of the consumers are 3 years old. So we'll go until 10 p.m. You can see in the upper right-hand corner the time ticking away. Anybody who gets their order in prior to 10 p.m. gets served. You still have to do chores after 10 p.m. And that's our day. One little trip up on that average order. He got the bun he wanted, but he didn't get, I think it was the mustard. So, you can see the customer served, the highest combo, delicious orders, perfect orders. The delicious orders, I gotta be honest with you, I'm not 100% sure how that's factored in. I don't know if that's a timing thing, like how quickly you put it all together. The buzz is irrelevant in this particular mode. That's for the classic mode. And then you can see money I earned, the tips and things like that, and garbage and all those little chores. So let's go ahead and hit enter. So we got our silver medal. We didn't get our gold medal because I can't do mustard. I'm gonna shoot a quick text message here. I have Layrena is out this evening with the kiddos, and so my pupper does not serenade you all and toss him outside when she's almost home, because he's very excited to see her. So we got our medals. Let's go ahead and see what's in our boxes. We got some art. You can go up on the wall. We got some more art that can go up on the wall. Little decorations for the table. Red jalapenos on the wall. And we're now level 1. Yum level 1. So now we got new chef for hire opportunities in new restaurants. So it's not just Max Wieners. Now we can also go to Edie's. We can go to Edie's. We can also do shift 2 on Max Wieners. So if you give me half a second here, I'm going to go ahead. I actually don't even have any, and hopefully we don't, yeah, we have a little bit of background audio. I don't even have, Monster Cat rolling right now. So we're going to go into the channel and we're going to ask him to very politely let us be for the evening. I am not sure whether that is or is not going to work. If it is, it does. If it doesn't, such is life. All right. Had to check my Discord messages. I'm checking in my stream messages, but you don't always see my Discord message. So appreciate the viewers, everybody who's watching and not able to hop into the chat. If you want to drop a message in the chat, that's cool. Come on in and we can talk about whatever you like. We're gonna go ahead and I think we're gonna do the second round here at Max Wieners, because we want to go ahead and bring in some funnel cake here. So let's go ahead and taking a look here. So we don't have any corn dogs. The corn dogs drop off. The okra comes in. Your weather's cold. Your buzz is a little higher now. So we're gonna deal with a little bit more insistent customers. Not too difficult. Not too difficult. Let's hop in. Shift to number 2. Same thing here. Down in the reward, you'll see that changed a little bit based on our medals from last time. All right, let's make it happen. Let's check our holding station. So there's nothing required, no required anything on our menu this time. We do have the optional hot dogs. We got the tater tots and the okra this time. So we're gonna go ahead and start with the hot dogs. I know they don't last too long, but we're gonna go ahead and throw them on anyway. And I'm going to go with both of them. We're going to do tots and okra. So let's go ahead and throw them both in. Hot dogs are done, so let's get that pretzel bun and some relish. As you advance in, sometimes more ingredients will come up, and sometimes different combinations will come up. Like, I don't recall there being a hot dog option last time where it was just relish dogs. So, queso, sour cream, beans. Head on out. That's the Labrena special right there. She's a no jalapeno. So this one's gonna be a little interesting. So we've got the funnel cake in. Funnel cake's just gotta cook for a little while. It's not ready to prep. It's not ready to serve. So it's just gonna prep for a while. We're gonna go ahead and flush that. So now you can see that it's done. Now there's a new meter going around. If that gets all the way to red and past, it will burn and we have to trash it. So let's grab it. Now it's cooked. Let's do the whipped and the powdered sugar and send it out. So that's another mechanic in this game, is just letting things cook and then going back to it and finishing the prep. Rush hour. Rush hour. Flushing the toilets before the rush hour. Here we go. Whipping chocolate. Oh yeah, it's rush hour. Let's do some chores. Yeah. So I got to be real careful on the keys too, because you absolutely can trigger this batter before it's done, and if you do that, there's no way to get perfect because it didn't cook all the way. So that's one of the little things you got to watch out for in this. Let's go whipping chocolate. Let's make Oklahoma pie. That's what it's called. So sour cream and beans. Let's go freedom pie. Apparently that's just no chili, I guess. All right, chili, cheese, jalapenos. We need more hot dogs. More hot dogs. More hot dogs. Let's throw the batter in. Let's do it for both. That's something that can get a little difficult sometimes, trying to manage, you know, having multiple things that will require further prep, throwing them in at the same time. You know, like right now, I'm actually going to do this first because it was starting to go down. Ah, ha, ha. Forgot the onions. Forgot the onions. It's that easy. That easy to not be perfect. Forgot the onions. I would forget the onions anyway. I got no business with any onions. That's fine with me. You can leave those just right off it. But it's not about me, and it's not about what I'm eating. So all it is... And you'll notice I did that in a different order. I went with the cheese first, then the chili. In most instances, it doesn't matter what order. Later on, you're going to start making lasagna, and then it does matter. So there we go. All right, let's get these chores done. I'm going to do everything except the dishes first, because the dishes have a built-in wait time here, where we can't really do anything else. However, if there was something that was done and just needed to be served, you can do that while in the wait area of the dishwasher. So that's definitely nice. All right, let's get that in. Let's get some okra. There we go. Regular cheese. Oh, relish and mustard. Here we go. Let's get that pretzel bun and mustard. That's a hot dog right there. Pretzel bun and mustard. Now we are talking. Whipped powdered chocolate. Let's go regular cheese. Relish mustard. Here we go. Here we go. We're moving now. We are moving along. Chili cheese, jalapenos. Toss it in. There we go. Ah, we're out of hot dogs. Nobody told me. Nobody told me we're out of hot dogs. Cheese. Jalapenos. Okay, there we go. There we go. Chili cheese. And that's another thing, is occasionally the same ingredient on different foods will have different letters. Super fun. There we go. There we go. Let's get that queso. Aha, sounds like a level up. Sounds like a level up. Let's go regular cheese. Relish ketchup. There we go. Mashing all that garbage down. Get down in there. There we go. Hot dogs there. Pretzel relish. That's okay too. I'm a big fan of the pretzel bun. There we go. There we go. I sort of wonder if the Monster Cat thing just plays, even if it's running for just the tiniest bit of the stream, and it just assumes. I mean, I tried to get him to leave. He just wants to stick around, and he wants to see delicious food too. I guess that's all there is to it. So we're close again. Just one more average order. So not bad. I mean, we'd rather have gold medals, but I mean, it's moving us along, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Let's check out our rewards. Let's get our medals first. Let's check out our rewards. Wall type. So it's a gray, little gray hole wall. Fossil object. That's kind of cool. Soccer ball on the wall. What else we got? Tile factory. Oh, I like that. The spray paint. I dig that. The Quick Serve Delicious spray paint. That's pretty sweet. And then we're on level 2. So now more things are open. The chili bowl. No, it's not your chili. It's chili. Like ice cream chili. I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and check out Edie's. Let's take a look here. I'm going to try one more time on this Monster Cat bot here. Just one more time, real quick. Because that is my hope, is that it would just go ahead and leave the voice channel. Yeah, I really just want him to, to take off. He doesn't look interested in taking off though, so I think at some point he'll get bored. So go ahead and disregard the Monster Cat. If you're interested in the Monster Cat chat stream, then you know that's the song that's playing on the channel right now. Most of the time we'll have Monster Cat going in here, but I think that this particular game, the sounds are adding to it. Anyone in the chat, you feel free to let me know if the game sounds are not loud enough, need to even be a little louder, be a little quieter. Just let me know, and I can adjust it appropriately. Let's go to Edie's. Let's head there. Let's check our backstory. Our role playing here on Edie's. American restaurant chain founded in 2005 by Chicago restaurateur Wallace P. Norman. As a late contender to the casual dining market, Edie's initial success is attributed to its early adoption of technological trends, such as providing its patrons with free wireless internet years before the proliferation of smartphones and other mobile devices. At its peak, Edie's operated 130 stores across the United States and 54 stores in the international market. However, due to a lack of further technological innovation and uniqueness in the menu, Edie's has downsized and currently operates 20 stores domestically and 14 internationally. The chain is currently undergoing rebranding efforts to distinguish itself once again by reversing its identity as an early trend adopter to an outdated trend adopter, with new outdated policies such as allowing customers to smoke inside and filling their walls with asbestos. That's fantastic. Let's check the menu. So we've got little dessert shots on the menu. We've got some chicken breast, and we've got some salad. Side dishes, fries, side salad, and macaroni. We still have that pop machine that we need to deal with. So let's, we're on a cold day, 25% buzz, 6 person stations, 4 holding stations. I don't know if it's person stations, but that's just that we have 6 customer customer lines that there can be. As you go up higher shifts, you can potentially have more customers at a time. So let's do it. Feel that asbestos. Feel it. Smell that glorious nicotine. Oh, Edie's. I love it. I love it. No holding station required foods today. Nothing even optional. So all we have are sides. So let's go ahead. We've got lots of different kinds of sides. We're going to do 3 sweet potato fries and 1 steak fry. Let's get the side salad. Now, if you watch the side salad, it's going to go bad quick, but look how quick it takes to prep. Boom, it's done. So that's a good one that if you need it in a pinch, you just need some sides. Let me divert to here. So ranch is in the purple, and now here we're in red. Egg bits, croutons, mushrooms, tomatoes. Now we're in yellow for the cucumbers. Send it off. Chicken. Tenderize it 6 times. No more than 6. If it's more than 6, you ruin it. If it's less than 6, you ruin it. He is very precise, very exact. All right, 2 mousse and 1 key lime pie. Off you go. Let's flush that. That's ready. Caesar, Parmesan croutons, broccoli and cucumbers. Cheese, croutons, tomatoes. There we go. See how quickly the side salad's going bad. So we're going to be making new side salad here pretty soon. Although we have 2 other side dishes. I'm just going to get out of the way. We have 2 other side dishes that are still going strong. So I kind of want to leave those right now. And we'll just let those ride. Cheese, croutons, tomatoes. Off we go. Let's get these chores done before the start. Let's get them chores done before the start. There we go. Alright, ranch, bacon, cheese, crouton, onions, tiramisu, Boston cream, key lime pie. They want it breaded. To me, that's the better way to have the chicken breast is breaded. Doesn't always agree with the waistline, but you know. Gotta enjoy it sometimes, right? Thousand Island bacon, Parmesan croutons, ham. Let's get that going. Apple and 2 Boston creams. 6 in a season. Let's get that done. Cheesecake, Boston cream, key lime. 2 moves and a key lime. Alright, our fries went bad. Because we're in a rush hour, let's just make the quick side salad. Uh-oh. Ooh, okay. I hit R for Parmesan. Oh, I almost messed it all up. Almost messed it all up. Whoa. It's that easy. That easy to let it just all screw up. And let's get this good salad here. Egg bits, croutons, mushrooms, tomatoes, cucumbers. There we go. Take care of that. Take care of them chores. Do your chores, sonny. Do your chores. There's flies everywhere. There we go. Let the chicken cook. We got no sides out. Nobody told me. Steak fries, 2 French fries. Dunk 'em. Ranch, egg, croutons, mushrooms, tomatoes, and cucumbers. Send it out. Let's get some macaroni going too. 6 in the season. We got rush hour. Second rush hour coming up. We're stacked on fries. About to be stacked on macaroni. Let's do this. Let's do this. 6 o'clock. Let's do this. There we go. The dawn of a new era of feasting. The new era. Vinaigrette. Oh, it's a big one. Bacon, egg, croutons, tomatoes, grilled chicken, and onions. Yes! That sounds like a fantastic salad. 2 tiramisu, Boston cream. 2 mousse and a Boston cream. There we go. Ranch, bacon, cheese, croutons, and onions. Let's get that one done. Let's get that one done. Let's get that one done. Let's see here. There is a possibility that that my pupper is going to be serenading everybody because I didn't get the lead time I was hoping. So we shall see. I don't know. My hope is that we can go ahead and wrap this one up beforehand. We'll see how it goes. Cheese, croutons, tomatoes. Okay, here we go. 3 of those. There we go. Alright. Wash them up, wash them up, wash them up. There we go. Alright. There we go. 6. Let it cook. Ranch. Cheese, egg, croutons, mushrooms, tomatoes, and fried chicken. We're out of sides. That's okay. Send them home. Give me that gold medal. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Give me them balloons. Celebrate. Celebrate your perfect day. That's right. Give me some of that gold medal. What we get? Hanging lights. Plants. First women's basketball league. I like that. That's cool. Mahjong tile. And now the craft beer. So now, if I go into the mode where I can build my own menu, craft beer will be available. Level 3 is up. So level 3 is up. Big's Burgers is available. The Chili Bowl is available. We're going to test them out in a few. But I'm going to go ahead and step away for just a moment. I'm going to deal with the pupper, send him outside real quick, let him get out there, let everybody get in the house so that everybody doesn't go deaf by that. So what I will do is, before I do that, let me back up here. Can I back? How far can I back up? Let me back up here. I'm going to take your volume down. And I am going to bring you in some Monster Cat during the break. Let me get that rolling, and hopefully I can get that going before the folks get home. Let's test us out here. There we go. All right, folks. I'm going to go ahead and step away for just a moment. I'll be back soon.
starlight, the innocent lifetime flickers and flashes under a canvas. No, nobody seems worth it, while the feeling's sophisticated. The view is so restrained. The past is nearing closer and closer, I fear. So let's just cut the bullshit and tell me who's independent. Thumbs a little in and your life's escaping your mind. Keep in mind, well, the air ain't as free as it used to be, but that's quite alright when you're still 18, it seems to be. And I'll tell you who's overrated. What's a beautiful person with some hideous dreams? Well, the lining isn't silver. We're verging on the side of the road that'll take us home. The edge of us getting weighed. Read about your life in your local papers. Realize the end of us getting near. You're just a droplet of paint trickled off your canvas. Delirious illusion flowing backwards through the river of color while we analyze.
All right, we are back. Go ahead and bring down the let's bring down the monster cat. Let's go ahead and head back into the game here. Now let's go ahead and bring our volume back up. The soothing tones. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna bump it up just a tiny little bit more. There we go. Alright. Let's go back here. Let's head back into the campaign, back into the tower. We got our spots right where we are. Alright. Let's check out the chili bowl. We got ice cream and we got pie. Let's read about the chili bowl, shall we? Chili Bowl, founded in 2009 by Kathleen Atkinson. From humble beginnings in the Cayman Islands, Chili Bowl has since expanded to over 1,400 locations across the globe, making it the most popular franchise to have a scoop of ice cream as its mascot. That seems like a very defined market. Despite its enormous success, Chili Bowl hasn't forgotten its roots and still maintains its cash-only, off-the-books business model in every store. So, there was, by where I grew up, there was a cash-only ice cream store. I'm sure it wasn't an, well, I guess I'm not so sure it wasn't an off-the-books model. It could have been. I never worked there. But they absolutely were a cash-only up until, I think, either this past season or the season before is when they first started taking cards. But until then, yeah, you had to have cash. Since its inception, Chili Bowl has been revered by the public thanks to its annual Quick Slick Lick Stick campaign, which donates ice cream to sick kids every September. This changed in March of 2035, when the IRS announced Chili Bowl was under investigation for tax evasion, with the company's founder Kathleen Atkinson fleeing to international waters that same month. As of writing, the result of the investigation and whereabouts of Atkinson remain unclear. So, let's make some ice cream. There's some storms. We got 2 holding stations, 6 people slots. Let's make it happen. Let's make some ice cream. I like it. We needed some ice cream here today. For some reason, it's mid-October. It is about 80 degrees. 80, 85 degrees last couple of days. So, we needed some ice cream. That's going to end here pretty soon, though. This was pretty much the last day of outside, well, I mean, I may get away with shorts a little bit longer, but without a jacket at nighttime, probably until April, most likely. Let's get that gold medal, shall we? All right, pie slices are required. Nothing optional. No sides. All pie. All pie, no sides. Here we go. Let's get that crust. Red page for the blueberries, and let's get a lattice top. Get that ice cream. So I find the ice cream a little difficult just because there's so many options. It's a little hard to keep track on all of the shortcuts and hotkeys. The pie's nice and easy, 6 pieces, no extra prep. Once it's made, it's just in there. So that's pretty nice. Nice and easy to just send it off. It's very helpful. Alright, let's go here. Vanilla, strawberry syrup. Oh, nope, back to the red. Bananas and whip. That was one thing that I missed from the first game. They had, as you were developing your restaurant, you could invest in, like, self-cleaning toilets. So your toilet task showed up less than half of the time. It was very nice. I very much enjoyed it. But unfortunate. And you know what? Honestly, that may be in the original mode. It may be there. I'm smacking my microphone on the back end. Sorry about that boom there. It might be in the regular mode. It's just not in this one. So that's how it is. I just prefer this mode. I'm a big fan of this particular mode. Thanks everybody for dropping in tonight. If you're in chat, feel free to drop a message, say hello. Oh, we gotta make some more pie. Crust. Let's get that peach with that covered crust. All right. Let's go with some praline, chocolate syrup. Some of these combos, you know, I'm known for some strange combos. I am a gummy bear on the ice cream kind of guy, but some of these are a little odd to me. Praline, strawberry, gummy, and whipped cream. Seems a little odd. Far be it for me to necessarily judge somebody's ice cream options, and I suppose most ice cream is good ice cream, so you can come on over. You can come over for a second. Good night. You can say hello.
Hi.
Hi. Yep. It's my youngest. Going to bed. They just got home. Late night for them. Mama had a little art thing, painting and canvas and wine thing. You know, whatever you want to call it. They call it about 7 different things depending on where you go. So it just kind of one of those. So she was off doing that. Again, we're still going to work on getting her stream up and running hopefully pretty soon. I'm getting emails that she's ordering supplies, so she's definitely serious about this stuff. I don't know that she knows that I get the emails, but I am 100% on board and loving the fact that she's getting that moving. So hopefully, you know, we're not going to have a whole lot of time over. They're perfect. Raspberry sherbet and chocolate syrup. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I want to understand you. I want to understand you. I'm not getting it. So we're hoping to get her set up done. Oh, I need pie. Nobody told me. Pecan pie. There we go. Hoping to get the table done and set up. It's probably not going to be this weekend. Again, we're hoping to take off this weekend. This will be last stream of the week for me. And I thank everybody who's been around for the 3 nights this week. I'm going to take a little bit of a break to head somewhere. Don't really know where just yet. We're still working on it. But tomorrow after work, we are blowing town for a few days. We have a 15-year wedding anniversary to celebrate. So we're going to go do something. Really have no clue what. We just found out that all of our time off lined up just this week. So here we go. Graham banana, and let's get the whip topping. So it's a little bit of a delay on making those plans, but sometimes the last second plans are the best ones. So don't really put too much extra overthought into it, and just go and enjoy yourself. You know, let the wherever the wind may take you. Very hard candy and whip. So I'm gonna pre-make another pie over here because I guarantee that's not gonna take a chick. I'm gonna tell you. So we're working a lower carb diet. It's not super low. I mean, we're working on 100 grams a day. It's worked out pretty well. I'm down a good 25 right now. But I gotta tell you, I miss that cherry pie. I really miss that cherry pie. That is definitely my dessert of choice. So maybe once I get down another 25 or so, maybe we'll have a day off. Raspberry sherbet straw. Now that makes sense. Raspberry sherbet and strawberry syrup. That I can get on board with. Chocolate sprinkles and whip. Smash that down. There we go. There we go. Rocky Road, chocolate, strawberries, and whip. Now we're doing okay. Now we're just kind of maintaining. Another 20 minutes. Probably going to be more chores. That's how it goes. You're just going to take the pie. Give me that gold medal. Thank you very much. 62 customers in, 62 out. Everyone's happy. Let's get that gold medal. That's what I'm talking about. What do we got now? Some red wall booths. That's a cool wall spray. I like that. I've played this with a few different save files and a few different things. So I haven't seen all of these kind of stuff. I really like that design. That's pretty neat. Carpeted floor. Oh, you gotta have hardwood floor. If you can get hardwood floor, you gotta get hardwood floor. Abstract art. That's kind of cool looking. A restaurant booth. Like that. The big horse race. The big horse race. Chow mein to the pantry. Because we earned 2 gold medals. Get that gold medals, unlock that food. That's how it goes, man. Yum level 4. Yes, sir. Alright. Give me just 1 second. I'm checking in the monster cat. Let's see. I think we're gonna do this. Let's do working on some of these let's see here, users. I'm looking for the monster cat bot. I'm not seeing the monster cat anywhere here. I was hoping that I could pull it up with the users in chat. It doesn't seem to want to do that. There, we tried that, so maybe that was the ticket. Maybe I just needed to remove. No, that wasn't it. Let's try this. Let me look at my channel here. Let's try this. Let me do it right from Twitch itself, because I've been doing it in my Streamlabs. Doesn't look like that's gonna work either, so I think we may have to ban him and bring him back later. Let me try that. Alright, so then we'll unban him later. We remove the ban on him. Now let's clear chat. Clearing chat. Where are we at? This one here, clear chat. Alright. So we'll keep an eye on that. We'll see if that works. Not really sure that it will or it won't, but we'll try it. I'm gonna leave Monster Cat up in another window. It's muted right now because I'm just waiting for some conversation from the channel to see if anyone else has some tips on it. Chinese food has opened up. 2 jobs of Chinese food have opened up. We also got something on Big's Burgers. We completed the chili bowl, so we can't do that other one just yet. Which is fine. No big deal. I want to go to Big's Burgers anyway. Let's check it out. So we got a burger, we got a breakfast sandwich, we got chicken nuggets, tots and fries for the side. We got to get that background, don't we? Big's Burgers opened in 1974 as a competitor to mainstream burger joints. While its competitors sought to create safe environments for their patrons, Big's Burger carved out its own niche by encouraging customers to engage in gentle bouts of fisticuffs, believing violence would enhance hunger. Although the restaurant's unusual niche allowed it to expand quickly, the chain's board members worried the fights were spiraling out of control. It's basically the Purge in the burger land. I like it. Pistols at Dawn. Big's Burger was forced into the spotlight in 2024 with the release of the critically acclaimed documentary Sucker Punch Me, which follows S'mores Murloc as he attempts to eat a Big's Burger exclusively for I love that. That is fantastic. I missed it. It supersized me. I like that. Exclusively for 30 days without being physically assaulted. Along the way, Murloc's girlfriend claims he's become increasingly scared and jumpy, while doctors urge Murloc to abandon his mission, lest he unknowingly order a knuckle sandwich. Big's Burger took the film's concerns to heart, and in 2025 prohibited all fights on Big's Burger property. In 2031, the chain officially put its violent past to bed by rebranding its restaurants in a similar fashion to the competitors it once tried so hard to deviate from. I really like that backstory. That is fun. All right, so we got two shifts available. We're just going to go ahead and take on the first one here. Big's Burger. I love it. I want that vaudeville strongman photo. I need a little emoji of the vaudeville strongman. Here we go. We got 4 holding stations. Let's check them out. Nothing required. Burgers and nuggets are optional. Tots and fries for the side. All right, well, let's get some burgers out there. Ah, see, he's back. Monster Cat is back. We'll take care of him after. We'll take care of him after this round. We'll ban him again. Alright, sausage, cheese, croissant. Now that's gonna cook. There we go. Nuggets are ready. Here we go. Alright, let's get that burger, meat, bacon, cheese, Swiss, pretzel bun. That sounds good. I like that. That sounds good. Sausage, cheese, croissant. I love the picture of the kid up in there eyeing longingly at the burger. Like this isn't some picture from 20 years ago where the kid's about to get punched in the face. Because you know Big's Burgers. You just got to get busted in the mouth. Ham, egg, croissant. It's ingenious, man. It's a very interesting marketing ploy. I can dig it. Get them nuggets out. Put something up on the Twitter earlier today at RainickCSW. Just talking a little bit in last night's stream about the board games that we have. About the board game nights we're thinking about putting out there. Took a couple photos of the board game stock that we have. Interested in what you like as far as the board games go. What's your favorite board game? What kind of stuff you like playing with friends? I will tell you that Monopoly is not anywhere close in any of my lists of a favorite board game, but I'd be interested in hearing yours. You can hop on over to @RainickCSW on Twitter and just go ahead and let me know what you think. Egg croissant, egg bacon cheese biscuit, meat, onions, mushrooms, mushroom, egg, regular bun. Are you wanting to come say hello? Okay, you can come say hello. I don't know that I have a lot of viewers right now, but... Ah, see? See? It's Lorena. She says hello. You'll see more of her very soon.
Yes, you will.
biscuit. So I messed up my burger. Such is life. Such is life. No, she was up for it, and I have no idea if she's up for it. This could very easily turn into a Stardew Valley stream. I already had let her know that that is something that I was heavily interested in. She also picked up 2 Point Hospital. That was something that I really liked the idea and concept of. Let's see, mushrooms and a regular bun. There we go. That burger was stacked. But I definitely thought that that was an interesting looking game. They say it's essentially the spiritual successor to Theme Hospital. I never played Theme Hospital. I was a big theme part. Oh, I'm getting held up. Getting held up. Get out. Get out, robber. Get out, robber. Not today. My kung fu skills defeat your shotgun skills. Not today, robber. Let's get some nuggets, huh? I just beat the crap out of a robber. Now we cook chicken nuggets. Just another day at Big's Burger, folks. You never know. You might get indigestion. You might get held up. We have no idea. Come to Big's Burger. Sausage, cheese, croissant. Tell you with these toilets, man. It's enough of these toilets. There we go. It's enough of these toilets. Sausage, cheese, biscuit. Sausage, cheese, biscuit. Bacon, cheese, onions. More onions. Mushrooms. There we are. Regular. Go. Get back here, fly. There we go. Now we're moving. Meat, bacon, cheese, onions. Here we go. 3, 6. Let's do some dishes. We're out of burgers. We're out of burgers. Hurry. We're out of burgers. Ham, egg, biscuit. Sausage, cheese, biscuit. There we go. We're out of burgers. Ham, egg, biscuit. There we go. Alright, meat, bacon, cheese, lettuce, onions, pretzel, go. Get out of here. 5, 3 meat, bacon, 2 cheese, Swiss cheese, regular, go. Get out. Meat, lettuce, tomato, onion, regular. Yes, sir. Now we're jamming. Sausage, egg, cheese, biscuit. There we go. It's unfortunate that we already blew the perfect... As soon as I say we already blew the perfect day, we blow it again. That's how we roll. That's exactly how we roll. That's just what we do. Go ahead and ban Monster Cat again. There we go. I'm just gonna have to leave that banned until we come up with another answer, or until we bring Monster Cat back. I'm sure there's another answer, but this is all I can really do at the time. So there we go. Let's let that sausage cook. Bam. It's not bad. 2 mediums. It's still good enough for a silver. Still good enough for a silver. Go ahead and enter through. We didn't get any new stuff though. No new stuff. I realize that the background is a little lighter, so I know that my lighting is going on and off. I got to work on a lighting setup here. I you know, some stuff you set up and you spend for, other stuff you don't. It's just kind of how it goes. So, all right. Yeah, we're gonna just let that go. All right, let's take a look around here. So we did Biggs, we did Edie's, we got the Chinese food, beverages, and sauces. That doesn't sound like a restaurant name. That just sounds like a menu. We have Chinese food, we have beverages, and we have sauces. Let's take a look. Of course it's in all, because we wouldn't understand it otherwise. We do not accept checks, no substitutions, open daily, and on some holidays. Yeah, we tried that. There's a new place about, might have been 20, it's probably not new, it's new to us though, about 20-25 minutes away. And you know, we're Chinese food tends to fall into things that we can do when we try to cut down the carbs on occasion. Like I said, it's not keto and it's not Atkins. We still have a cushion. So long as we stay away from breading, you know, having unbreaded chicken and some veggies is usually okay. So we're like, hey, well, you got orange chicken on the menu. Can we have the orange chicken, but let's make it with the steamed chicken instead of the bread? No. All right. Sorry. I guess we're having gung pao chicken then. Thank you. I love that. All right. We got beef, shrimp, chicken, rice, egg and spring rolls, broccoli. We still got that dang ice container. Give me 1/2 of a second here. Let me check something out. All right. I think we are ready. Yeah, I think we're ready. Let's make some Chinese food. No checks. No substitutions. You make it exactly as I say. Aha, the thunderstorm. Nothing required, nothing optional. It's all sides. Let's get that white rice going. We're gonna go 2 spring, 2 egg. And broccoli. There we go. Alright, so these are going to be multi-part. So we need to get the sesame sauce and the beef. Then we need to let that cook. Once that is done cooking, we're going to bring it in with veggies and more sauce and things like that. And now see, O is oil. Orange peel is R. So it's important to check that sometimes. Sesame, beef, and celery. There we go. Sounds like a level up. Level up hype. Alright, broccoli sauce, tofu, and more broccoli. Broccoli on broccoli on broccoli. Orange peel and shrimp. Orange shrimp, that sounds awesome. Let's go honey sauce, chicken, and second page for zucchini. Alright, we got orange peel and chicken. I'm a huge orange chicken guy. I really, really like orange chicken. There's a place back in my old college town that still to this day has the absolute best orange chicken I've ever had. Nowhere's gotten close. And it was like $5-6 for a massive container. I mean, you know, part of that is you got to know your crowd. You got a bunch of poor college kids there. But they knew their crowd, man. It was delicious. Alright, green peppers. There we go. So the Chinese place can get a little crazy in rush hour because there's so many things that are cooking at the same time. Sesame, shrimp, Mongolian pork. You can see my options are even different here depending on if it's chicken, pork. I'm actually going to wait to do the rest of those because otherwise I'm not going to be able to build. Not only am I not going to be able to build the plate, but the other stuff is going to, it could potentially burn. So I don't want to do that. So I'm just going to give it a second. I only want there to maybe be 3 cooking at once. So let's go honey glaze and pork. Let's go broccoli sauce, beef, and mushrooms. Alright, we definitely gotta get those though before we don't want them to go away. All our sides are going bad. All our sides are going bad. Alright, it's alright. Here we go. Sesame, pork, snow pea. Let's get some new white rice. There we go. I'm going to flush the toilet first. Then let's get the honey sauce, shrimp, and broccoli. Here we go. More honey sauce chicken and carrots. Take care of that rat. Orange peel tofu, get it. Beef sauce, and pork, cause yeah, let's do it. I like it. Let's go sesame, tofu, green peppers, honey chicken. There we go. Broccoli, pork, and oil. Broccoli, I see it. Get back here, toilet. Let's get that garbage too. There is no give on those chores, man. No give. Let's try to get some egg rolls back here, shall we? All egg rolls. There we go. Sweet and sour with the chicken. Let's go ahead and get some fresh broccoli up too. Wasn't a big fan of broccoli until recently. And I can, just have it in general or mix it with some salsa and some cheese. That's pretty tasty too. So, anything to just vary things up a bit. Let's go. Broccoli sauce, shrimp, scallions. There we go. Sesame, and chicken. That's one. Beef sauce and beef. Now that makes sense. Honey and chicken. So let's let those three cook for just a few. Spicy chicken with green peppers. Now let's get number 5 going. Sweet and sour chicken. 3, we're sweet and sour beef with green peppers. Flush it. Soy sauce, chicken, red peppers. Let's get number 6 going. Sesame and beef. Let's get number 1 going. Oil and tofu. Let's not let 5 burn. What are we? Sesame, chicken, and the scallions. Let's get number 2 going. Orange peel and chicken. Number 6, broccoli beef. Broccoli beef and mushrooms. Yes. Tofu, broccoli. Love me some mushrooms. Let's go sweet and sour chicken and some zucchini. What's going on, Rylan? We are cooking and serving delicious stuff this evening. Let's see, oil and shrimp. There we go. Let's take care of that garbage. Take care of that. Sesame sauce and tofu. Let that cook up. Here we go. Broccoli, chicken, celery. Off we go. Chinese food does that, man. You eat and then an hour later, you're hungry again. That's the Chinese in it. Honey, tofu, green beans. There we go. All right, we're going to do the mouse first because... Oh, let's hurry. All right, there we go. We want to do the mouse first because this has the delay in it. Doing the dishes has the delay in it. So we just want to make sure that we get that in time. And then let's go honey glaze and beef. I don't see why not. I often have 2 streams up at the same time. I have the Monster Cat up, and I have something else I can have up. You can have the 2 windows up, and you'll probably want to mute one of them, obviously, but I don't see any reason why you can't be watching 2 streams at one time. In fact, I think that there's a specific... Is it a multi-stream, maybe? I think multi-stream might be the name of the site where you can load into and have it in the same browser window. So, hey, look at that perfect day. Only 34 customers. I think that's okay, though, because that takes... Okay, well, I don't know, man. Listen. Fill in the time. Only 34, and that's just because each individual order just takes longer to cook in the Chinese than some of the other stuff that we wanna go through. Give me that gold medal. Let's see what that unlocks for us. See, I'm a half star on my restaurant, and my restaurant's still bare walls. Check that out. That's all right. Enjoy these rewards. Let's check my half star awards. Here's a 6 bronze medal. It's my wall booth. It's all right, I guess. Some of that might be painful to clean, but that's all right. Colored walls from a restaurant. Yes, the VIP velvet rope. Yes, I love it. Mounted wall lights, booths, plants, Table. Oh, that's a cool table. That's almost like a fire pit of sorts. That's kind of neat. Wall backsplash. A wall object. Some, is that just like a random little dog tag thing? I'm sure that means something and I'm just not picking it up. That's kind of a fun little design, little wall object there. I like that. Easy restaurant table. There we go. Eggplant parmesan. That's my gold medal right there. That was my gold medal. Give me that eggplant. Level 5. Open us up something new. What do we got new? Oh, no new restaurant. Just the next thing here. So, we've done one out of everything. Chili Bowl is still, we still don't have the next thing out of Chili Bowl. Rylan, if you want to toss me one of the restaurants, I'll go ahead and run a shift in it. I run the most recent one available. Yes, you were. Yes, sir. You are absolutely the last follow. I hope that you're not the last follow for long, but I'm very happy that you're here. Maximum wieners. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we're going to go to shift 3 on max wieners. So we're bringing the corn dogs back. We're dropping nachos, it looks like, but we've got the variable corn chip pie. So let's go ahead and jump in. Max wieners. I love it. What's our rewards? We're still doing okay. 6 out of 8, 3 out of 4. I like it. That's what I'm saying, man. It's hard to pass that up. I feel you. All right. So we got 5 prep stations this time. Let's see here. Pretzels and corn dogs are required. Hot dogs optional. No sides. All right. So just a refresher for any of the new viewers. The required holding station. These are things that I cannot make on demand, that I have to have in a holding station in order for me to be able to serve it to a customer. Has a red background on it, which matches the red background on this little divider. When I hit space, it goes to the yellow. Yellow is an optional holding station item. I can prepare them and then serve them to customers. If the customer wants it and I don't have any in the holding station, I can make them on demand. Side dishes increase customer wait time, makes them a little bit more patient, because they're a little more willing to wait for their hot dogs if they have some French fries to munch on. So in this particular job, we've got a couple of required, so let's go ahead and get those started. We're making classic pretzels, and let's get those corn dogs going. We can get the hot dogs happening too. And let's see who's in first. Pretzels aren't ready yet, boss. Now they are. There you go. Enjoy your pretzel. Alright, corn chip classic, chili cheese, and jalapenos. We're going to start off a little slow here. This is only a 30% buzz here. Here we go. Gotta get it ready, man. Gotta get the wieners ready for service. Gotta prepare them. You can't send out unprepared wieners. Here we go. Premium, and it looks like they might be getting the works. Cheese, relish, chili, onions, mustard, ketchup. There we go. Alright, chili, cheese, jalapenos. We're just kind of cruise control until the first rush hour. I'm going to keep an eye on the pretzels. In fact, I'm going to throw some extra pretzels up. Just because I have a feeling we're going to blow through those on rush hour. We may blow through them before rush hour. How many does that give us? That gives us 4? Oh, heck, I don't even want 4. I want another one. Just mustard. I just got that feeling we're going to blow through the pretzels. I can feel it. This is the pretzel hour. Chili, cheese, jalapenos, onions. This might be the corn dog hour. Regular cheese, relish, ketchup. Pretzel with mustard. Let's take care of that roach trap. Let's take care of the flies. Boy, did I misread the pretzels or what? Holy cow. Yeah, I gotta make some more corn dogs. There we go. Let's get that hot dog, premium and cheese. There's your pretzel. Cheese, jalapeno onion. There we go. Come on, corn dogs. Let's go. Let's get moving. Folks are waiting. Ketchup. Ketchup mustard. So what's on the corn dog? Ketchup, mustard, or nothing? What's everyone feeling on their corn dogs? I am an either or. I like ketchup and mustard on the corn dogs. I know for some folks, any kind of ketchup on a hot dog is one step of a mortal sin. So, but I dig ketchup and mustard on hot dogs in general. Ketchup only. My daughter is ketchup only as well. You're killing me. You're killing me. Alright, we need more. We need more corn dogs. Here we go. Ah, I'm getting robbed. Getting robbed. Not today. Spinning bird kick. Not today. I'm gonna whoop you and then I'm gonna make some more pretzels. You like that. With your cheese and chili. Yes, sir. I'm gonna whoop you and make a corn dog. Let's rock. Alright, those end pretzels, I mean, we'll ride them out. I hope that we can sell them before they go bad, but I sort of don't think we will. Yep, there they go. Well, I misread them last time, so I'm gonna make some extra corn dogs, actually, this rush hour. I thought for sure that it was gonna go pretzel crazy. No such luck. There we go. Let's go chili, cheese, jalapenos. Cheese, jalapenos, onions. Oh, we gotta take care of that trap. Again, we always want to go jobs first when we can help it, because they have the smaller time bar, and they're gonna run out quicker. So we want to make sure those get covered as quickly as we can. Chili, cheese, jalapenos. Alright, let's get some of those work tickets. They call them work tickets. The fly traps and all that stuff. Ah, see? I called the pretzels. I called them. I tell you. Cheese, jalapeno, onion, ketchup. Here we go, here we go. There we go. Come on now. Oh, that's a level up. That's a level up. Here we go. Let's take care of all those. We don't really have to remake because we're at the tail end of both rush hours. I'm going to go ahead and make some hot dogs. It doesn't really cost me any money, so I may as well. Just in case anyone shows up in the last hour, we can go ahead and give them one. Not too worried about it. I suppose that's true. Match up pork chops and hot dogs now. I suppose that's true. And there we go. Give me that. Perfect day. 69. Yes, sir. There we go. Justice dispensed. I love that. You're washing dishes, you're exterminating bugs, you're dispensing justice. That's what we do at Max Wieners. We dispense justice. Let's see what we get here. Oh, it's a sitcom picture. We got the mounted wall light, decorative fountains. Yes, keeping it cool. I like it. And there we go. Oh, am I going to attempt this name? Yaki Tomorokoshi? Tomorokashi? I don't even know. I probably destroyed it, but I'm sure going to try. There we go, level 6. Oh, see, there you go. I didn't realize that Drake was streaming as well. But I tell you what, you definitely check him out sometimes too. DRAIIC. There might be an underscore at the end of it. I'm not entirely sure. Go check him out sometime. Maybe not right now. Ah, see, that's he's so helpful. He's so helpful. That's why I like you. You're so helpful. Ah, yeah. Okay. So this is the expansion. It's not really an expansion. It's like the patch. They recently patched in the barista set, and so the coffee company is relatively new. I don't know that I've done that one yet. So maybe I'll try that and get stomped at it. What the heck? I'll try and get stomped at it. Chili bowl. You know what? I'll do chili bowl. By request, I'll do chili bowl. I like it. So, second shift. I didn't even get to see what we were cooking. That's okay. I'm gonna bet you it's ice cream and probably pie and something kind of close to that. So, chili bowl. Let's do it. I like it. All right. Prep stations. Nothing required. The cannolis are optional and no sides. We gotta get some cannolis. Let's go. Gotta get the cannolis. Favorite cannoli. I actually haven't ate many cannolis. Probably a chocolate one. Oh, see, so this is, see, it wasn't done. This is why it was optional. See, I can make them as one-offs if they're not available in the holding station. So, technically, that doesn't count as a mess-up. Let's see, chocolate syrup, nuts, and whip. Let's go, cannoli, chocolate. Where are we? Peppermint, chocolate sauce, and sugar. There we go. Let's flush that. Pink cannoli. With some cherries. Cherry chocolate pink cannoli. That just sounds awesome. Mint chocolate chip. It makes mint chocolate chip. Alright. Raspberry sherbet, strawberry syrup, strawberries, and whip. Very fruity. I like it though. Alright. Waffle cone. Close, okay. Oh, we're making a waffle bowl. Not a cone, we're making a waffle bowl. Waffle bowl, best bowl, I think. Chocolate. Chocolate chips, chocolate sauce, and sugar. Okay. Praline, too. Yeah, I guess that's right. Alright, let's do this. And let's go ahead and get our chores done before the rush hour. Waffle and close. Okay, cannoli vanilla gummies, caramel and sugar, cannoli chocolate. Let's go chocolate chips, chocolate sauce, powdered sugar. Let's dip the cone, and let's go 2 butter pecan. Let's make another waffle cone. Okay, this is Rocky Road with strawberry, bananas, and whip. Okay, maybe, I don't know about that. Cannoli pink, cherries, chocolate, and sugar. Here we go. Let's dip it. 2 praline. Let's dip it. 1 praline, 1 butter pecan. I thought she was going to pop over here and say hello, because she didn't actually say goodnight. My daughter. She's kind of in and out here right now. She's supposed to be in bed, but they had a late night. What are we doing here? Vanilla and praline. They had a late night at Le Rena was doing one of those drinking paint things. I don't know that they were actually drinking. I think it was just... I really don't know. I've been on here, so I haven't been able to chat through the... I'm sure she can speak for herself inside of the chat. Let's see. Chocolate. Let's go peppermint. Chocolate sauce, powdered sugar. Let's dip it. Butter pecan, 2 of them. I think I messed up my combo somewhere. I have a feeling that I messed up my combo somewhere. Powdered sugar. I don't know, man. It's all good, dude. What you playing tonight? Chocolate syrup, bananas, whip. Oh, I don't want that to burn. Don't you burn. Don't you burn. All right, we got to make some new cannoli wraps. Push it up 5. Oh, yeah, there we go. All right, waffle, another waffle cone. I almost burned a waffle cone. Almost messed it all up. Now it's not making any sense. Cannoli, vanilla. Oh, let's get back to front page. There we go. Dip the cone. Raspberry sherbet and cookie dough. Cause yeah, let's do it. I guess. Chocolate, powdered sugar. There we go. Chocolate, peppermint. Peppermint. All right. Sprinkles, caramel. Caramel or caramel? What do we think? Caramel or caramel? Guarantee someone's going to type, oh, it's this. Yes, I realize that they are spelled exactly the same. Waffle close, 5. Here we go. Let's get the gummies. Caramel and sugar. Get back here. Don't you go nowhere. Mint. Chocolate and sugar. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. I knew I could count on you. Mint chocolate, butter pecan, waffle close, cannoli vanilla gummies. Let's go with caramel and sugar. Chocolate, strawberry, sprinkles, and whip. 2 cookie dough. Now we're talking. Alright, mint. Let's get that chocolate and sprinkles. Oh, I'm so glad nothing was mapped to S. That'd have blown the whole thing. Rocky Road, strawberry, hard candy, and whip. Let's make another waffle cone. Strawberry, bananas, and whip. Vanilla, some strawberry, niners, and whip. Now there you go, mint chocolate and cookie dough. That's a good combo right there. I like that. Alright, well, we don't have to worry about cannolis. Those will hold until the end of the night. Cookie dough, chocolate syrup, sprinkles, and whip. There we go. Give me them streamers. Give me them streamers with that perfect day. Give me that. No, that would be the raspberry sherbet and butter pecan. That's listen, I ain't judging, man, but some the raspberry sherbet with the chocolate sauce. Come on, man. Alright, see what we got. See what we got. Give me that gold medal. That's sufficiently creepy. GNP nom. Yes. Love it. Wall accent. Oh, that's it? No new recipes? Come on, man. Come on, man. I have to share with you, because I'm not sure that you were on earlier. I have to share with you the backstory to Edie's. It's very fun. Each of these restaurants have a backstory here. Edie's is an American restaurant chain founded in 2005 by Chicago restaurateur Wallace P. Norman. As a late contender to the casual dining market, Edie's initial success is attributed to its early adoption of technological trends, such as providing its patrons with free wireless internet years before the proliferation of smartphones and other mobile devices. At its peak, Edie's operated 130 stores across the United States and 54 stores in the international market. However, due to a lack of further technological innovation and uniqueness in the menu, Edie's has downsized and currently operates 20 stores domestically and 14 internationally. The chain is currently undergoing rebranding efforts to distinguish itself once again by reversing its identity as an early trend adopter to an outdated trend adopter, with new outdated policies such as allowing customers to smoke inside and filling their walls with asbestos. This is the place to be. This is the place to be right here. I'm really not sure which is funnier. Every one of them's got something funny. I'm not sure which one's funnier. If it's this one or if it's the Chinese restaurant whose backstory is we don't accept checks, no substitutions, open daily. This is pretty great. I'm such a huge fan of these restaurant descriptions. You don't need a backstory, you just need to know how we do business. Let's pick another restaurant. Let's see what we got going here. I don't know if Drake's going back to his own stream. I imagine that he has at this point. If he's still lurking around, feel free to toss a restaurant out. We don't have anything new yet. I was hoping that I could have done breakfast and break loose, but such is the way that it is. Big's Burgers is actually pretty funny too. I'll go to the coffee one. I'll show you the Big's Burgers one. Big's Burgers opened in 1974 as a competitor to mainstream burger joints. While its competitors, and I'm reading just for the sake of folks who maybe aren't in the chat and maybe just have this going in the background. I don't know that that's anybody, but we're just going to roll through it. While its competitors sought to create safe environments for their patrons, Big's Burger carved out its own niche by encouraging customers to engage in gentle bouts of fisticuffs, believing violence would enhance hunger. Although the restaurant's unusual niche allowed it to expand quickly, the chain's board members worried the fights were spiraling out of control. Big's Burger was forced into the spotlight in 2024 with the release of the critically acclaimed documentary Sucker Punch Me, which follows S'mores Murloc as he attempts to eat at Big's Burger exclusively for 30 days without being physically assaulted. Along the way, Murloc's girlfriend claims he's become increasingly scared and jumpy, while doctors urge Murloc to abandon his mission, lest he unknowingly order a knuckle sandwich. Big's Burger took on the film's concerns to heart, and in 2025 prohibited all fights on Big's Burger property. In 2031, the chain officially put its violent past to bed by rebranding its restaurants in a similar fashion to the competitors it once tried so hard to deviate from. And I have decided I need vaudeville fisticuffs emoji. That needs to happen. Whoever is going to design those for me, that needs to happen. Strictly for Big's Burger. Strictly for Big's Burger. Let's do the coffee shop. Let's take a look. What do we got on the coffee shop? I don't think we've read this one yet. In 1983, after founding the Contrast Supplier Toner Company and developing it into one of the largest and most prestigious suppliers of toner in the world, Svetlana and Samantha Stalk, yeah, we'll go with that, began looking for similar industries to conquer. While brainstorming in a newly opened cafe over the alluring aroma of coffee and pastries, the two quickly realized what they had to do. In 1985, they opened up Contrast Coffee with the slogan, "Our coffee is as black as our toner." Not wanting to completely remove themselves from the safety net of their prior empire, Contrast Coffee sold both standard cafe fare as well as a wide variety of toner. The odd combination proved popular, and today Contrast Coffee is still the only cafe where you can buy a caramel latte with a 34C black toner cartridge. Fantastic. I never read these before. I never read these restaurant descriptions. They're fantastic. The as I understand it, I don't want to say that it was only him if it wasn't, so I don't mean any disrespect by it if it's not the case. I believe this is a single person developed game, and the dude who put this together, he's just really good at this. I really like those little jokes and just the general gameplay. A big shout out to the dev on this. All right, we got drinks, we got donuts, and we got ice cream and croissants and oatmeal. Perfect. Oh, we got a couple of coffee and tea. I can dig it. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. All right, what's in our holding bins? Nothing, and just some sides. All right, let's get the croissants, and let's get the side of oatmeal. Easy to prep. No big deal, easy to prep. Oh wow, those croissants are quick. Because sometimes, listen, that dude's a war veteran. If he wants an ice cream at 7:45 in the morning, you give him an ice cream at 7:45 in the morning. You don't question him. Listen, everybody I just need my morning ice cream. What? What's the issue? I don't understand. Why are you laughing at me? I just need my morning ice cream. Done everybody wake up, head down to the coffee shop, and get morning ice cream? Espresso milk. Okay, that's a new one, so hopefully I did that right. Espresso fat-free milk. All right, espresso milk, caramel, foam, drizzle, lid, sleeve. Yes. Espresso milk. Let's go hazelnut, toffee, whip, caramel drizzle, lid, sleeve. That is involved, man. That's what I'm saying. You just sometimes you just need your morning ice cream. Let's just pretend for a second that as a fat guy I've never had ice cream for breakfast. Let's just pretend that hasn't happened. Half and half. There we go. Espresso soy. I should have done the other thing first. Whip. Caramel, lid, sleeve. I don't want my cone to burn. 2 butter pecans. Espresso half and half. A white chocolate. Whip, lid, sleeve. It's not too bad. Oh, get you some donuts. Fresh donuts. Fresh as they come, man. Espresso fat-free milk. And dang right. Dang right, represent. That's what I'm talking about. Dip the cone. 2 vanillas. Donut icing. Alright. Espresso and milk. We're going to do that first. Vanilla praline. We're going to do that one next. 2 pralines. Calm down, coffee. I got you. So vanilla. Let's go foam, lid, sleeve. There we go. Espresso milk. Toffee. Foam. Cinnamon powder. Get out. Chai tea. It's not C. No, C is classic. Because the game just likes to mess with you. Let's go ahead and do the dishes. Let's do the dishes. Here's some chai. Some espresso and soy. I love my customers. Here we go, espresso and 2%. Alright, chai. A chai, foam. I don't even know what they're called. I don't even drink coffee. I have no idea. I'm so lost in all of this. Cinnamon, where are we? There we are. Foam, powder, lid, sleeve. Alright, we gotta take care of this first. There we go. Espresso 2%. The cinnamon. Yep. There we are. Foam, powder, lid, sleeve. tell you, between the coffee shop and the Chinese place, dude, I need to hire a full-time full-time in the bathroom tenant. Cookie dough. There we go. Let's dip the cone to praline. Espresso and half. Oh, now we get rush hour. Now it's rush hour. Here come the donuts. That's what I'm saying. Alright, let's dunk them down. Espresso half and half. Hazelnut foam lid sleeve. Let's get that going too. Let's go espresso half and half. Let's get the donuts out first. Espresso soy, D-chalk, dark chocolate, and white chocolate. Oh gosh, okay, whip, chocolate drizzle, cinnamon powder, and the lid and the sleeve. Whoa. There we go. Espresso half and half, white chocolate, whip, lid, sleeve. There we go. Waffle close. Hit that toilet again. Let's go number 6. Let's go here. Chocolate and praline. Espresso soy. We want house coffee. You know, for a coffee shop, I've made a surprisingly small amount of regular coffee. Harmony tea is Y, not H, because H is chai, which is not C, because that's classic. Listen, there's only so many letters, I suppose. Vanilla, foam, lid, sleeve. Get back here. There we go. Let's go 5. A couple pralines. There we go. Let's get that another waffle cone. Donut icing. Let's go 2 vanilla. Rocky Road and cookie dough. Send it out. Drop the balloons. Drop the streamers. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was not too bad. The coffee was different. That had a lot of components to it. It's a lot like the Chinese can have a lot of components to it. Later on, the boba. There's some boba fruit plates that have like 8 different ingredients to them. That is a chili bowl. That's high level chili bowl. Still can't get past it. Can't even lie. Still can't get past it. Let's see what that gold medal gets us. The cake picture, booth picture. Well, not a booth picture, an actual booth. Some walls, some counters. Level 7. What's that gonna get us? Nothing. Some more shifts in the stuff we already have. That's what that's gonna get us. Alright. So I think that I'm gonna do one more round. And we've put a good 2 hours in. I think I'm gonna do one more round. And then I think I'm probably gonna close down for the evening. I don't know if I'm doing anything else tonight. I haven't had a chance to check on Discord to see if any folks were around for any other stuff. If they are, I could potentially pop in for a nightcap. I'm not really sure, but I think I'll run one more, and then probably call it a night with this. So let's see. Oh, you know what? I haven't even checked my emails. Go check my emails. It's all spam. Every bit of it. Oh, see, it's not spam. Ah, see? Extraordinarily rare $1 and $2 bills created and distributed by the U.S. Mint as an April Fool's joke. In 2023, in the notes, the images of Washington and Jefferson have been replaced by a potato resembling them. The event caused widespread anger and distrust, along with the confusion over whether the notes counted as legal tender. In response, the U.S. Mint vowed to never again participate in April Fools. I like that. I like that. Let's go ahead and get that. Kit Go Go. A lot of questions about when donators will be getting their perks, and I can say with confidence that I have no idea at this time. It's like I've tapped into Kickstarter. Ideally, I would, but I've been so busy rolling around in all this cash you just threw at me that I haven't got around to planning the logistics of getting rewards out to all your beautiful faces. Don't fret, though. You threw enough cash at me that I can afford to hire someone to figure it all out for me. Oh, yes. Yes. Kit Go Go. I love it. This is wonderful. Let me find some stuff with some attachments here. Don't let anyone tell you that you're not cool. Either I love your place and your style and I think you're really cool. Don't let anyone tell you that you're not cool because you're really cool. Are you married? Because if not, I'm trying to do this in one breath. I'd love to take you out sometime, except no, I can't. Not to one of those stupid restaurants that compete with yours, because that would be stupid. Instead, you can cook for me and I'll just come to your house and smell your socks while you cook. You're so cool. Here's some money to remember me by. I had this exact note in high school. That's so weird. Give me that $501. Give me that money. Yes, thank you very much. It's tribal lot 5455 tribal necklace. That's some wall art. Previously held in Washington, D.C., this tribal necklace most famously belonged to Mexican restaurateur and trained assassin Carmen Sara. According to her autobiography, Sara would often use this necklace both to strangle her victims and as the basis for elevator small talk. Yes. Absolutely. What's going on, Del? Absolutely, sir. Alright, we don't high heels. Some more wall art. Finding the remains of Nevada. The remains of Nevada. What happened in this game? I mean, in 11 years from now, in the remains of Nevada. High heels like these were popular in the late 1980s thanks to their ability to accentuate the appearance of one's calves in exchange for providing the wearer with back pain, foot pain, knee issues, and degenerative joint disease. High heels went out of vogue in 2029 when it was revealed that many high heel manufacturers were also profiting by selling pain medication. Of course, it all makes sense now. While flats have since taken over as the preferred shoe of choice, high heels remain sought after by collectors of pre-21st century fashion and those with an unhealthy obsession with feet. I like it. I got new wall art from the remains of Nevada. I gotta see this. Let's play AFK. This Saturday I'll be doing a Let's Play where I stand idle in a range of games for hours on end to help raise awareness for locked-in syndrome. Call extension 362 for deeds. I should do that. I'll do a let's play with a blank window. I like it. That's my fundraiser. I'll leave it on while we're out of town. You can talk to Aries. It'll be great. Aries is going to host a let's play. I don't really know what he's going to do, but he's going to host a let's play. Oh, is that what you made tonight? They were showing me her bring it over. Showing me her painting. Bring it over. We'll engage on the painting. Let's see. I might be able to show the painting. We'll see. I guarantee, just knowing... Oh, did I just get paint on my hands? I guarantee knowing her, this is not what they should have made. This is nowhere close. They honestly, they probably painted a castle. And here she is with a pumpkin. Here we go. Let's go back with it. There you go. So that's fun. Like I said, I guarantee that everybody else in class probably painted like a black cat or something. Something with a witch's hat. I can guarantee it. I've gone to 4 of these painting things with her. Not one of them has she painted what the actual project was supposed to be. Not one of them. So, but that's the kind of thing that, I don't know if she's gonna, I'm encouraging her to try to do some of that some of that artwork and stuff on her stream. I know that she's really focused on the actual jewel crafting with the steampunk themes. And yeah, Dell says everybody was supposed to. Well, now see, that would make sense. They said it was supposed to paint a clown. She wouldn't paint a clown. That makes sense. She would refuse. She would refuse to paint a clown. It's funny watching her try to figure out where the camera is. She wouldn't paint a clown. She would skip that for sure. Chef Risotto uniform. Oh, Chef Risotto. Rescued shortly after Oregon descended into the ocean. What happened in this game? I'm putting together pie and dipped ice cream cones, and in the meantime Oregon is falling into the ocean. What are we doing here? This uniform was famously worn by Chef Risotto during his historic 2025 television spectacular. It wasn't Iron Chef. I can't remember what the name of it was because they can't call it Iron Chef, but it was something that was a game mode in Cook Serve Delicious too. Chef Risotto was the host. Break the world record for most cannoli prepared in 10 minutes, rocketing him to fame and fortune and cementing his place as the most beloved chef of the 21st century. Yeah, but she doesn't have it up just yet. We're still working on preparing the room. I'm going to get out of the email. It's all great. I really enjoy reading the email, but I've got to get back to cooking here. It hadn't come to that yet. Not yet. We still need to prep the room, get the table set up, get her crafting area set up, figure out the cameras and things like that. It's very close. I think probably. If we were in town this weekend, it would probably be next week. But since we're losing this weekend, it might be the week after. We'll see. We'll see. So, all right. Del, why don't you pick me a restaurant since you're new into the chat? Go ahead and pick me out a restaurant. I know, man. That's what I'm saying. I hear you. I hear you. We're working on it. I tell her she picked up 2 Point Hospital. I told her she should go ahead and stream that. I want to get her on maybe a Warcraft stream. Well, yeah, I'll cook for any of these 6. What we got on the... let's not do the Caribou Coffee. We just did the Caribou Coffee. I'm calling it that. I don't care. The Caribou Coffee, the Contrast Coffee Company. But any of the top 5. Any one of those are available. Anyone with a number has a shift available for us to go ahead and cook and serve delicious things. Chinese food, beverage, and sauces. Del, I think you'll get a kick out of this. I think you'll enjoy this. Inside of here, every restaurant has a background information about the restaurant. Here's your background information on the Chinese food restaurant. I somehow think that you will very much appreciate that. It's a little on the nose. Everything else has these big wind-up stories about allowing pit fighting and just because Rylan and the Max Wieners, I think you'll enjoy this. I gotta show you the backstory and then we'll do Chinese food and then we may shut it down for the evening. Max Wieners, founded in 2010 by Nathan Gill, Max Wieners is a byproduct of a fat rendering plant in Tahill, Kansas, which looked to diversify its holdings when the comfort food economy suffered a critical blow due to the organic food fad. Jill believed the organic food trend wouldn't actually hold, so while other competitors such as Fat Fawthorn's Sugar Shack and Glaze 24/7 ultimately shut up shop, Jill used his fat rendering plants to create a new type of restaurant specializing in delicious wiener-related items. In 2010, the All Wieners restaurant officially opened its doors. However, a hot Miami nightclub filed a lawsuit in 2013 on the grounds of name infringement, leading the name to be changed to the one we all know and love today. Yep. That's the thing. Yep. Shut it down, folks. So you'd think they would have trademarked the name All Wieners a little sooner, but they didn't. That's hashtag Wieners is trending. Let's get out of here. Let's go make some Chinese food. Here we go. All right, let's do it. Fire up. Here we go. All right. I don't remember what the J is. I know it's some kind of fried rice, but I don't remember what the J is. And then I forget the full name of this one too. The corn with the soy sauce on it. And then, all right, so we got a couple. We got one required, one optional, and a couple of sides. So let's go ahead and make the one we have to. Rice, soy, carrots, peas, eggs, oil, chicken, and beef. All right. Let's throw 4 of those. Those are going to sell quick. Those always sell quick. Oil, chow mein, shoots, and celery. All right. Now we want honey glaze and pork. Here we go. Beef sauce and beef. Sweet and sour, pork, and green beans. Off we go. First toilet flush, 9:01. 9:01, 1 hour in. First toilet flush. I need a toilet flush counter. Where's my honey sauce? There it is. And snow peas. Let's go beef sauce and beef. There have been people getting beef sauce and pork. You know, whatever. Another shout out for anybody watching the stream not logged into Twitch. I appreciate you stopping by and watching this evening. And I put some stuff out. Don't really have a lot of action on Twitter just yet. I'm still learning how really to use Twitter. So I'm trying to work on, work on the followers, work on hashtags and things like that. I get the concept, but I'm still working on really leveraging it. So, but threw something out on Facebook, so I know I might have a couple folks dropping in who don't necessarily have Twitch channels. So appreciate that. This will be the this will probably be the last. I don't know. It might be the last round. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oh, yep. Alright, soy sauce, carrots, peas, eggs, oil, and beef. Now let's go sesame and beef. Corn, soy, and butter. Corn, soy, and butter. What do we want? We want sweet and sour and pork. Let's go here. Got the rush hour. The rush hour. Alright, soy sauce, pork, green peppers. It looks awesome. Mongolian. Corn, soy sauce, and butter. It just, I don't know. It sounds great. Let's go beef sauce and beef. 3 hashtags with each post. I'll try to do that. I'll try to make sure that, and that it's, things that make sense outside of just what we're trying to do. Pork. I'm used to throwing hashtags and stuff on Facebook for the football team that I'm coaching, but hashtags are kind of silly on Facebook. I mean, I know they work, but it's not really something that is kind of ported over widely, I don't think. Honey sauce, pork. Oh, I'm getting robbed. Getting robbed. Get out, punk. Get out, punk. Not today. Honey sauce, pork, the onions. Not today. Getting swatted. Here we go. Spring 3 egg rolls. There we go. You have to make... Oh, I gotta make more. Rice, soy sauce, carrots, peas, eggs, oil, and shrimp. There we are. Honestly, it's just a lot of memory at this point. I mean, it's you know, I know that I need to here we go, honey glaze. I know honey glaze is Y, and then pork is P, and then I gotta let it cook. Here, corn is C, then soy sauce S, butter U. So it's just CSU. And then you just kind of get into the routine after a while. Broccoli sauce. The hardest part, honestly, is trying to find like broccoli sauce when you think it might be B, but it's actually R because something else is B. That's the hardest part. Spicy pork. There we go. Spicy beef. There we go. I'm telling you, this corn, they're just going, man. Sesame. There we are. Sesame, pork, and broccoli. Honey, beef, and broccoli. Sweet and sour. There we are. Pork. Need more of that. Rice. There. Oil, shrimp, chicken, beef, and pork. Heck yeah. Load it up. That is meat fried rice right there. I like it. Spicy pork. Celery. I like that. That's good. I like that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna. It's very much a work in progress. Really, just all the way around. I very much appreciate all the suggestions and ideas and stuff like that. Don't think me not wanting to hear it or not appreciative, because I am by no means 100% just all into, you know, I know what I'm doing, exactly what I'm doing. Nah, I'm definitely up for suggestions and things like that. Perfect day. Got that gold medal. What do we get? Yeah, yes. Now we're talking. I want this on my actual wall. I want this artwork on my actual wall. Even better than that, I actually just want that outfit, and I want to put it on probably my bigger cat. Probably my bigger cat. Maybe Leyrena will go get my bigger cat. Leyrena, will you go get my bigger cat?
What's that?
Will you go get my bigger cat?
Your bigger?
My bigger cat, yes.
You want a fat cat?
Yes, I would like my bigger cat. We're going to see how this goes. I guarantee she's on the bed. This is where she is. She's always on the bed. She sits on that bed for 16 hours sleeping so that she can get up and walk the house all night. It's hard work. Just there you go. I like that idea better. I got your next art project.
What?
You can paint this cat and a hot dog. Cat and a hot dog costume. That's
Nice.
your next project.
Oh,
I love it. See, you'll find my cat. Let's enter through here. Oh, it's the only one I got. I thought I was getting more than that. Oh, there we go.
Ow. Ow, that kind of hurt.
Piper's streaming now. Piper's taking over.
Paper now.
Piper's gonna go piss on my pillow now.
Right.
Rylan is I'm telling you, dude, this cat's proportions are all messed up, man. His cat has this tiny little head. Oh, she's gonna hate me. Hang on.
stuff over.
Yeah, she is. She's had enough. That's our poor little diabetes cat. Oh, I'm bumping my mic. Can't have that. Can't. Well, she's just generally angry. Poor
She's also 12.
poor kitty. She's like 12, 13 years old, and she's got the diabetes. So she's just generally not happy. They want you to paint the cat in the hot dog on stream. So there you go. There's your first stream. Cat in the hot dog costume. Yep. That's your first stream. You can have it wear clockwork goggles, and that'll make it steampunk themed. I like it. All right, folks. I think we're going to shut it down for tonight. We're at 11 o'clock. That was a good 2.5 hours, so I think we're going to close it up for tonight. Thank you, everyone, for popping in. I hope you enjoyed it. I know this is a pretty underrepresented game. It's definitely niche. I like it. I'm going to play it on occasion. You know, we'll get back to the Warcraft streams, back to the Heroes of the Storm stuff. Like I mentioned, I want to do some Stardew Valley with Layrena. I want to do, you know, just some other stuff. If you have any games that you think might be interesting, I'm trying to find some maybe interesting kind of things that are a little off the beaten path. Like I said, I'd rather stay away from the Fortnites of the world and the PUBGs of the world. It's just not really something that's super entertaining to me. I will entertain the thought of some Overwatch. I'll entertain some things like that. But just in general, if you have anything in mind, let me know. I'm happy to play whatever. We'll get Delthanor in stream again. I think this might be the first one we had without him. Thanks for being in chat, man. We'll get him back in. I'm gonna be off for the weekend. We're not gonna have anything. Thanks for hanging with me for 3 days now as I just kind of settle into things. Definitely want to kind of improve a couple things, improve my background a little bit. Although I do got my cool little snowman picture. I sort of feel like that just needs to stay there. But get some more stuff in my background. Get some more. Maybe get some better lights, things like that. What you got for me? My little blacksmith. Oh, you may have absolutely hit the sweet spot. Make weapons for my customers, dude. You about to make me restart one tonight. That's right up my alley. I'll hold it. I'll look at it. I don't know if that's something that I should first look on stream or first look off stream and then bring it here. I don't really know. You let me know. Well, hey, that's the right price. It's always the right price. We've got a couple of those little side games that Del and I and Layrena will play. We play Shop Heroes. It's kind of you run a shop and you're creating armor and weapons and things for adventurers who are stopping by on their way out to their dungeon quests. So you're crafting, there's like 25 different kinds of weapons and armor that you can make, and you can make workstations, upgrade your stations, all that kind of stuff. First look on stream. I like it. That'll be we'll plan that for Monday night. I think that's what we'll do, because I don't want to I'm not going to be reliably streaming on weekends. I don't believe, Sunday night might be one of those things that I kind of toss in. Right now, I think I'm looking at Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday is going to depend on my negotiations for streaming our raids. I want to keep Saturdays are going to be total no-go. I mean, they're football for me. During the year, it's not football right now, but I don't want to get in a habit of, I like to keep my Saturdays clear. And then Sunday evenings are a possibility. I'm not going to do Tuesdays because I'm not going to trample on Curious Crafts, at Curious Crafts. Go follow, watch at Curious Crafts. I'm not going to trample on that stream. Plus, I like to watch that stream, plus 4:30 a.m. alarm Wednesday morning. So Tuesdays are probably out of the question, so I think I'll line that up. I'll line that up Monday. That'll be my my return to the stream, Monday 8 o'clock. That's what I'll do. Cool. All right, well, thanks again, everyone. I appreciate you hanging out with me for a while. We're gonna go ahead and let's go ahead and just give it a minute. Let's drop this down. And let's bring that up. You lied, first look off stream. So I was gonna say, are you not aware of what this game actually is? Is this just something you just kind of tossed at me? I mean, I'm okay with that in general. But, okay. There we go. All right. I'll take a peek at it. My shop heroes, there's no way for me to reset it. So is there a way for me to reset any kind of progress that I may make? Maybe I'll do it that way. Maybe I'll watch a YouTube thing just to kind of get a feel for it. But I'll do my actual play the first time Monday night. I'll figure it out. Oh, started off fantastic. All right, cool. Well, we'll do it that way then. I'll tinker around with it a tiny bit tomorrow, waiting for Leyrana to get home from work. Cool. All right. Well, thanks again, everyone. I was kind of hoping that somebody would have been on that I could have rated that I know, but one of them's offline, so I guess we're just going to call it a night and drop out. So, again, thanks again, everybody, for dropping in. I appreciate you watching, and we will catch you next week. Have an awesome weekend, and I'll see y'all Monday, unless I sneak in Sunday night. Make sure to keep an eye on the Twitter at RainixCSW. Keep an eye on that in case I sneak one in. Otherwise, I'll see y'all Monday night.